You may know him best for his award-winning portrayal of Ari Gold on the hit show Entourage.
And now the actor and producer Jeremy Piven is bringing his comedic timing to audiences live with stand-up.
And who better to tell us all about this than Jeremy Piven himself?
We're here. Yeah.
Jeremy, this is exciting.
Yes.
From
Thank
the
you.
screen to the stage.
Yeah.
How did this happen?
I crawled up on stage at 8 years old 1,000 years ago in Chicago, and I've just been doing it ever since. And I love doing live comedy. A lot of people say to me after my shows, "We didn't know you were this funny," which is a backhanded compliment.
I was going to say, does that make you feel good or bad?
It makes me feel really good, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because stand-up all comes from me. It's not a fictional character. It's I'm telling stories, doing impressions, and we're living in times, as you guys know, because you're dealing with current events where we need to laugh now more than ever. And I think people are kind of looking to stand-ups to just, provide a little escapism, if you will, or maybe shine a light on what's happening. Or just to offend everyone in the audience. I don't know.
Right.
We're about to find out. We don't know.
And I do appreciate the way comedy can be like a catapult to conversation in this current day and age. But you had a short list of cities, and Boston was amongst them for the tour.
Yeah.
How did we get it in the honor?
Boston's one of these towns where I grew up in Chicago, and it reminds me of Chicago. It's just a hardworking town where they're very confident and they give it to you straight. I'm walking around the streets of Boston, and also selfishly, you got to go where you're loved, and I feel loved here. And maybe it's because Entourage kind of like emanated from Wahlberg, and they're like, "Let's hug it out. Where's Mark? Where's Marky Mark?"
Is he going to make a guest appearance?
Mark is an interesting dude. He's the ultimate businessman now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he, wakes up at 3:46 in the morning, crack a dawn in, now we're yawning, wipe the coal from my eyes. Who is this paging me and why? It's my brother Pop from the barber shop talking about the intricate plot. No, sorry, I digress. I think Mark wakes up, does a couple Hail Marys, counts his money, and then plays golf.
Yeah.
Great.
By the way, if you don't want to feel loved in Boston, you just need to start driving here. Then that might change.
Well,
Don't drive.
Have you ever driven in Boston?
I've never driven here.
Keep it that way.
Okay,
take the
why
right
is
hand.
that?
People aren't very friendly when they drive.
Okay.
They got a place to be. Like they got to be
Okay.
at your show
Yep.
at
Yeah.
the Wilbur Friday night.
Yeah.
So they don't really care who's in their way.
Yeah.
They just
Got
want to
it.
get there.
You got to keep going.
Yeah.
They're driven.
Quite
Literally
quite
and figuratively.
Well, so Jeremy, where do you get your inspiration for your shows?
I just think it comes from everyday moments. Like, they caught me in the back. I was stretching, and, I'm getting older, and this is how you know you're getting older. I used to look at a woman in a short skirt, and I'd be like, wow, she's hot. And now I'm like, I wonder if she's cold.
Oh, my God.
You know what I mean? And so it's like you put that on stage. I went to the gym. This personal trainer came up to me, and she goes, "I know exactly what to do with you." I said, "What do you do with me?" She goes, "Well, you're a NARP. Do you know what a NARP is?" I don't. And she goes, "You're a non-athletic regular person."
Oh, gosh.
I go, "But I identify as an elite athlete."
Right. The disrespect.
My pronouns were Bruce and Jenner, and now they're Braun and James. And anyway, this is the type of hilarity.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's going to go over really well Friday night. I think everyone's going to love it. It's
Everyone
fantastic.
is. And you guys can get in on it. All you have to do is go to jeremy-piven.com
That's right.
to get your tickets at the Wilbur this Friday. Jeremy,
Yeah.
thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Stay off the roads.
Make sure you get to the show.
I'm getting right on the road right now. I'm going to experience some road rage. Bring that road rage in.
There we
On
go.
Friday night.
Give you some material.
Yeah,
Thanks
absolutely.
for hanging out, guys. We'll see you next time.
See ya.